Hey everybody, our day of driving is done, so we're just relaxing here. I think you'll get a kick out of this. Doesn't look like I can change the camera, flip the camera while it's recording, so I'll just flip it around here. I'm parked in front of some bay doors for a Ford dealership, and that is because it's time for this van's first oil change. And sorry for my hand in the way there. It needed to get done right away, and because I might have to fly out on a delivery immediately after tomorrow's drop-off, the boss said, you'll have time to get it done in the morning, so why don't you wait in front of the, just go park in front of the bay doors, and that's where you'll crash tonight. Not literally crash, obviously, but that's where I'll sleep. And so I thought, that's kind of strange. But I was just going to go to a Planet Fitness, which would have been the same thing. And as a matter of fact, it's just like a two doors down, which is kind of neat. If I have time, I might even be able to do that in the morning, but I don't think I'll have time. So I'm here, and the funny thing was, when I pulled up to the bay door a little close, and the bay door opened right up, and the whole place was dark inside, so it was kind of weird. I thought, I considered driving in there, but I'm like, I don't want some alarms to go off and cops to show up and everything, so I didn't dare drive in there, and I just backed up a little bit, and the bay door shut back down, so I think somebody accidentally left something open. But no cops showed up. That was good. And I see that now that the lights have come on, as you just saw, and it looks like there's cleaners in there doing the late night cleanup. And then somebody showed up and walked into the quick lube door, so it looks like they pulled in a Cadillac, so it looks like some head honcho there, probably shutting something off that was left on. Maybe he got an alert that the bay door had opened or something, but hasn't come over to say anything to me, which is good. But if they do, I'll just tell them why I'm here, who directed me to be here, the boss. And if they don't like it, I can go park down the way at the Planet Fitness and just drive over at 6 in the morning, which I still might do. I don't know, but there's a chance that some other van expediter or expediters might pull up and want to use the quick lube lane, putting me behind for my delivery, and we don't want that to happen. So my drop-off is 20 miles from here at a General Motors facility. So it's about a 18 to 20 minute drive down the freeway. So as long as they get me out in an hour, quick lube should be a half hour. So if they say they open at 7, so if I'm in there by 7:15 and out by 8, I should be able to get there by 8:30. Might even have a half hour to run to the gym, but I probably won't do that. I don't like rushing around, and we'll see. I imagine that there's not going to be it'd be cool if there was, but I don't think there's going to be a delivery immediately after my my drop off tomorrow. So I'll probably have time to ease back up here and just go to the gym for a little while, work off some of them calories, because I ate some junk today, like I said in the last video, and then I was enticed. I had a final stop at a Love's, so I was enticed to get another bag of chip-like things, because Love's is cheaper than Flying J2 on a lot of junk food. Funny, I'm going to do this in another video. I got a review of that whatever vegan chickpea thing I ate from Love's earlier. I thought it was pretty good. There was a little something about it. I don't like canola oil, and I found that was in the ingredients, so I wasn't that happy about that. And I was looking at these snap peas, which look like a healthy alternative to a snack. Glad I checked the back of the bag. Canola oil, so that's a no-go for me. I don't know if you guys know what canola oil is, but if you follow the advertising, it's a heart-healthy oil, it's this, it's that. But if you follow the facts of what it actually is, the facts of how it's made and where it's made, it's from the rapeseed plant, and it's rancid when it's made. It has to be really chemically altered to be something that's halfway good. And the package said canola/olive oil, which means probably a whole hell of a lot of canola oil, which is cheap, and a drop of olive oil to say that, oh, it's canola olive. So you don't feel like it's that bad for people in the know. Because I think that most vegans are that kind of shopper. Going to turn it over and read the label and find out what's inside and know for sure what they're putting in their bodies, because you don't just go vegan as like a status symbol or something. You go vegan because you care about what you're putting in your body, and you care about what happens to animals, and you try to minimize the suffering of all things on the planet when you can. If you can do anything about it, and you can by not supporting factory farming, but it's not totally possible, everywhere. But it doesn't mean that you don't try if you can. So, anyways, that's that. That's not the scope of this video. The scope of this video is what's going to get it demonetized here, but I don't really care because I wouldn't be monetized anyways on my third video here with no subscribers. Jamming the Dead. Earlier, they were playing a little more upbeat tune. And I probably jammed the Dead 90% of my day today because I got satellite radio in here, which was a blessing from the owners. And so that's great. And there's a Dead channel on there. I thought there was a Rush channel on here, but I didn't find it. Maybe there's a upper level, a big, greater, more expensive package that includes that stuff. So. But there is this Dead channel, which keeps me going, man. I love listening to the Dead down the road. There's just something about the tempo and the musicality, and I'm a guitar player, and I love how Jerry plays guitar, and I love being able to listen to it all day long. Definitely puts more of the sound in your head, and you start understanding it more, especially when you pick up your own guitar. So I think that's really cool. Couldn't listen to any music on my last job. So, really good there. That or the comedy channels. I just switch over to the comedy channels and get a laugh. But another thing that gets me a laugh, I'll tell you guys this. I'm going to make another video about trucking company names. I mean, some of these names are so fucking dumb. It's just... I saw one today. I was laughing at least 20 miles down the road. I'll tell you about it in a second. A couple, there was one I don't see anymore. I used to see these in upstate New York all the time before I had this job, and it was Bolus, B-O-L-U-S, but it looked like Blow Us. Blow Us. I see CFI everywhere, like CFI Care, CFI Signal when I change lanes. We had one local in Rochester called Cross It, Don't Cross It. Oh, man, and there's a ton of other ones. Obviously, Swift, not very swift. And I saw Hellwig today. The guy's gonna Hellwig out? Or is that what you wear on is that like a devil mask you wear on Halloween? You buy a Hellwig? The guy's gonna Hellwig out if you cut him off. Don't have a Hellwig. It's just dumb, and you're tired, and you start laughing at shit like this. But the one that took the cake today was it's a little dirty, but I was listening to comedy channels all day, and and on my channels, this is not going to be a kid-friendly channel, so just keep that in mind. It's not a PG-13 channel. This is like the comedy I hear on the radio. Just they say anything and whatever, like satellite radio. So, anyways, here we go. It was called. And this is just kind of dumb. Maybe this is really immature, but it was called Dick Lavy. Dick Lavy. What do you go? What do you want to see? Some dick in the lavy? Or it sounds like something you buy at the porn store. Oh, honey, look. They got some Dick Lavy. Filled her up with some Dick Lavy. I might not be able to post this video now. Because oh man, I'm going a little on the deep end there. So anyways, here we are later It says 11:15 Eastern Standard Time. It's 10:15 here in Central Standard Time. So I don't know what time it is. Should I consider the time I was born at, or the time I'm in now? Time is relative. So I guess that's the end of this video, and we'll talk more tomorrow about my Love's snack review, and how efficiently we get out, in and out of this quick lube. And if anybody comes to, must be a cleaner in there, I guess. If anyone comes to say anything. But I'm about to hop in back and put this curtain up. I've been waiting here in the driver's seat to see if anybody came up and knocked. So if they come and knock, I'm going to be pretty pissed off once I get in the back there. But we're going to get in back and go to sleep. Maybe I'll break out my guitar. I don't know. I thought I would do that, but I'm getting tired, and I don't think I want to do that. I don't know. I could go to the gym too right now, but my thought is if I get on a treadmill and ramp up my heart rate, I think it's gonna put me up for the night. It's not gonna make me tired to go to sleep, I don't think. So I think we're just gonna keep that for whatever downtime we might have tomorrow. So I think that's what we're doing. We're gonna I'll sign off now. Thanks once again for watching my channel and getting a laugh. Dick Laffy. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoy my channel. Let me know if you think this is just totally dumb, if I'm a jerk, or whatever you think about my channel. You can let me know in the comments, and enjoy yourselves. We'll see you tomorrow.